that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Harris is out there with Wade. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Williamson in the power forward. Now, here is Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Williamson with it. Pass to Harris. Towns, a screen on Irving to the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Harris. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Irving passes to Love. And it's sent back by Isaac. Harris dishes to Wade. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Wade against Irving. Back to Williamson. Over Drummond.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
And that one's good, Irving.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
No good from Wade.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here is Irving. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And that one's good. Drummond.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Here's Wade. After the made shot from Andre Drummond, Towns sets the pick for Wade. Good D from Love. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And stolen by Williamson. Wade surveying the D. Pass to Towns. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Love with the screen on Isaac. Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Make some noise, everyone.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Dinwiddie. His last 10 games, averaging 5 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds.
and he continues to hone his game. I think the potential is there.
Oh, you can see the potential, but it's raw. He needs to keep refining that skill set.
Now here's Wade. His last outing, 16 points for him. Let's hit 5 from 18. And he connects with the jumper. Towns has got 6.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Love with the screen on Wade. Love outside. On the wing, Irving. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. Over Wade. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Now the pass to Isaac. Now here's Wade. Dinwiddie covering. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Isaac.
I like the effort from the defense, but at that close range, Wade was not going to be denied.
Irving with it. Now defended by Williamson. And Drummond throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. Baseline try. Here's Drummond. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Pelicans trail by 3. Now here's Williamson. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. He dishes it to Towns. No good on the triple. The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Love with the screen on Harris. Irving passes to Love. And the rejection by Towns. Now Wade. Harris outside. Pass to Towns. Over Love. Towns kicks to Wade. Here's Harris. And again, no good by New Orleans. Nets leading by 3. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Towns. Outside Irving. Love outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. 5th best, the Nets.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Here's Abaji. He kicks it to Wade. Williamson is screen on Irving.
First personal foul. Team seconds.
Wade on the wing, covered by Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Wade's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Wade's shot selection really impresses me. Understands his strengths and recognizes when to take that jumper.
Now, here's Bull. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And here is Irving. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Wade. Rebound by Williams.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And that one falls for Irving. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Now, here's Wade. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. 6 to shoot. Wagner with a screen for Wade. And it's Wade again missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Walker. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Pelicans trail by 8. Spins. Wade left side. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways. That time with the soft floater.
In the corner, Irving with it. Bol setting the pick for Irving.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Brooklyn, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line, 2 times.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nets. And so Irving nails both of them.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Wade passes to Hayes. Walker dishes to Wade. Shoots from the baseline. It's Wade again missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Nembhard, the pass to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The dish to Walker. Wade outside. Back to Walker. Abaji, the pass to Wagner. 4 on the clock. There's Walker with the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Knicks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of the team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
A moment now to see the stats for Wade. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Trent's checked in for the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball comes in for Wade. And he can't hit the second.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Ball dishes to Hayes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Wagner with a screen for Ball. Inside.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Misses from close range. Lets it go from 11. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Pelicans. 11-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And here's Love following Lonzo Ball's 3. Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
The Nets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Love.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love, NBA champion, all-star selections, multiple all-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pelicans trail by 9. Ball feeling it out a bit. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Love with the screen on Ball. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Nets lead by 9.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Trent outside. Pass to Hayes. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Williams against Walker. Green with the rebound. Nets leading by 9. Kicks it to Irving, out to the wing. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Ball. Nembhard, the pass to Love. And he drops it in from the low post. Love's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's Brooklyn, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense, and we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
The net shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. You've got Rashawn Holmes. He's out there with Anderson. Irving is out there with Williams. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
It's Trent on the wing. He has yet to score. Brooklyn leading by 13. Anderson outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 9.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Nets. Kevin Love comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Ball with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. A 3 ball. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. Love with the screen for Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
And we're seeing Ball just take over. An efficient, effective scorer who feels comfortable shooting from anywhere.
Love with the buckets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here in our show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for New Orleans. Towns comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Walker subbed in for Kenyon Martin. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball kicks to Trent. Passes it to Kleba. Ball against Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And he knocks down the jumper. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
The pass to Love. Crafty move. Pass to Drummond. Outside Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Love outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Trent. Dishes it to Towns. Here's Kleba. And another three for New Orleans.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Nets leading by 6. Passes to Love. Kleba with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The kick out to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Nets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Dinwiddie finds Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 7. Now Harris, still yet to score. Towns, a screen on Irving. Wade drives in, made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the Nets miss again. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. There's the pass to Williamson. Towns down low, working on Love. Kicks it out to Williamson. The three-pointer, no good. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Bull. Wallace with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is vintage Kevin Love right now, turning back time, dialing up the offense.
Here's Wade. He's got 8. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Irving. 10 points for him. Bull setting the pick for Irving. Pass to Bull. Towns with the steal. On the wing, Harris. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Bull, a screen on Isaac. And Brooklyn turns it over again. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Brooklyn, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out New Orleans, 3.5 back. And Brooklyn making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Towns, a screen on Irving. Here's Wade. Brooklyn with the rebound. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Nemhard, guarded by Harris. That one goes. Count it. And the Nets lead by 5.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Bull against Wade. And Bull sends it back. In the corner, Irving with it. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Wade misses. Nets leading by 7. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Irving dishes to Drummond. Here's Nemhard. 11 feet away. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Carl-Anthony Towns, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So for the Nets, Love's checked in for Bol, and Irving subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Towns drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Outside Irving. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. In third, the Nets.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 7. Williamson, the pass away. And they call an illegal screen here. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Utah Jazz.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Irving with it, now guarded by Towns. Pelicans trail by 7. Passes it to Harris. Wade outside. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot, and Towns gets it to go.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Irving passes to Irving. Love with the screen on Isaac. Tipped away. Isaac with the steal. And there's the pass to Wade. Again, the Pelicans score.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Irving against Isaac. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closer. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Williamson, the pass to Towns.
Looking now at the numbers for Kyrie Irving, he's been more than solid over the last week, averaging about 27 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
The free throw drops for Towns.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Irving passes to Love. They double team Love. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Irving surveying the floor. There's the oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game. Played outside. Pass to Harris. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Over Williams. And that one's good. Towns has got 15.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Isaac against Irving. Shoots over Isaac. Rebounded by Isaac. Pelicans trail by 4. Stolen. Pass to Irving. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Passes it to Wade. Feeds it to Towns. Over Williams. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 assists in the game. Brooklyn leading by 4. Nembhard the pass to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Again, the Nets for 2. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Harris outside. Lobbed up there for Wade.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change direction and close out on shooters.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.